The station is quiet. In the far corner, a group of children sit sadly. You've seen this many times before. War orphans waiting for their father's return, eagerly checking every train. The look of disappointment on their faces when they see it's only you are one of the things you force yourself to ignore. Please, I've been sent from a nearby village to get help. My father and the others are defending it from the Reds for days. I know we can defeat them, but we need help. I beg of you, please help. No one else wants to, they're cowards. The boy ends his speech with a scream as tears well in his eyes. This is a depressingly familiar scenario. There isn't a village that you've heard of capable of defending itself. The Reds ensure they descend on such places in more than sufficient numbers. They sacrifice efficiency to project power. What happened? As you question the boy, you find holes in his story. The more you press him, the less sense it makes. He can't remember the names of these uncles who came to their aid. You aren't sure which side the Reds attacked from and how many there were. The timeline of events from appearance of the Reds to the point he was sent away is confusing. The boy is exhausted from your interrogation and he provides more details. Apparently there are inhabitants in the village with military experience. He also states that the Reds have a camp nearby and have attempted to attack on several occasions. Your answer wasn't resolute, but he's visibly glad that there is a spark of hope. We're definitely going to help the boy, but we needed to know exactly what's going on in that case. So let's form up a squad. The hideout is in the forest to our south. Who shall it be? We might have to build a squad just for this. It's going to be quite a large squad, I think. If we're going to defend a town, I want to be ready for them. So Bedrick, Yosef, Jusan. Yosef is going as a rifleman due to his hand injury. Jusan is one of our absolute heroes of the campaign. Take Dominique, the scout. Pavel, the rifleman. Vladimir, the scout, will have 2 scouts. We'll take an aggressive machine gunner with resilience. We'll take Jan. And we will give him controlled burst and sprint. I think Andrea is going to join us, as well as Pavel. Yeah, Pavel will come too. Do we take... Will that be enough? 2 machine gunners. We'll drop the ammo because they rarely use all of it. Okay, while that squad's on their way, I think we need to look at some maintenance. Send them on their way. Let's have a look at the locomotive. I'm pretty sure it's due for some lubrication. Let's have a look. Repair and upgrades. We can repair 10%. That will bring us almost up to perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get our 2 engineers onto the job. We will also build some insulation for the artillery car because there's been a few illnesses happening here. Get Rostolav, who is currently stoking. We're not going anywhere, so we can put him in there as well. And then Infantry Car 1 needs its final upgrade for insulation, which will take 4 hours, but we will get the best men on the job. The local town looks like it was completely destroyed. We've arrived at the hideout. The situation in the area is difficult to assess. There are signs of military presence. You encounter several places where small-scale fighting has occurred, and you find abandoned equipment. You also find a few dead bodies of Reds and villagers alike. There seems to be an ongoing conflict in the area. Let's go in. Soldiers change formation from walking in line to assume fighting position, spread out in 3 lines. They advance slowly through the small valley.
Konflikt mezi vesničany a rudými se táhne už nějakou dobu. Nevíme, jak to vypadá teď. Radši vyrazíme na nedalekou vyhlídkovou věž. Pomůže nám najít vesnici a spatřit problémy.
Right, so we're deep in the forest. We don't know exactly where this village is.
Presúvam sa.
But I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. We're on our way to a lookout.
Rozumiem. Ano, pane.
Keeping an eye out for wolves. No, we have a watchtower here with a few reds.
Presúvam sa.
As well as an attack dog.
Čekám na rozkazy. Ano, pane.
Those dogs are very sensitive to sound.
Rozumím.
Try and stealth kill the dog.
Připraven, pane. Postarám se.
Nope, he's detected one.
Смотрите.
No, we've been spotted.
Zde. Mám ho
Shoot
na
the dog.
mužce. Poslouchám. Ano.
Postarám se o
Just
to.
go loud and we'll fight them.
Zde. Čekám na rozkazy. Zaujímám
Get into
pozici.
cover. Oh, our sniper took some damage.
Připraven, pane.
Just open fire on this
Schovám
watchtower.
se. Hledám kryt.
Pretty decisive. Our machine gunner took a little bit of damage too.
Hned tam budu.
Vidím nepriateľa.
Alright, there's a small village.
Už jdu.
Got 3 enemies sighted.
Hned tam budu.
Make that 4.
Počúvam. Rozumiem.
Alright, let's do something really synchronized if we can. A couple of bayonets and a couple of sniper rifles. We'll finish this off. The Reds are capturing the watchtower.
Ano.
Let's get our 2 snipers in position.
Ano.
Get our machine gunners behind some cover.
Už měním pozici. Pane? Musím se někam schovat. Rozumím.
Alright, everyone's in position. Let's set up our ambush. Okay, we want a couple of sniper shots. Take out 1.
Predo mnou sa neschováš.
Posloucháš.
Take out 2.
Ano.
And then we will charge with the bayonet.
Připraven, pane.
I should not overlap them, so we'll get the sniper to attack 2 different targets. And we'll go a bayonet charge at each group of 2.
Zde.
That way the bayonets won't miss. There we go. Excellent.
Vypadá to, že jsme v suchu. Co se děje?
Right, let's capture the watchtower and see if we can't find this village. Very, very deep in the forest. Here we
Tamhle je ta
go.
vesnice. Pojďme zjistit, jestli nám někdo řekne, co se děje.
Alright, so it's just down this small hill and we will be at the village. Lots of supplies to gather.
Rozumím.
We have to find the head of the settlement.
Když myslíte...
It's a pretty small settlement. It's more just like a collection of houses.
pozici.
Could almost contain one family.
Pripravený. Áno. Tak sa pozrieme, čo tam je.
We'll grab all the supplies before we talk to the leader of this settlement.
Připraven, pane. Schovám se.
Got a few positions there and there's a bridge. So we'll set up a defensive line just in case there are attacks.
Jdu do krytu.
Počúvam. Už idem.
Alright, we'll go and talk to the guy now.
Jasná vec.
jsou! Přišli jste na pomoc. Rudí nedaleko rozbili tábor a od té doby naši vesnici terorizují. Jejich velicí důstojník je posílá rabovat a páchat nevýslovné násilí. Dokonce nám zničili most. Máme nástroje na jeho opravu, ale bojíme se bez obrany odejít z vesnice. Vezměte si opravářskou sadu z té bedny. Když ten most opravíte, budete moct napadnout Rudé z boku. Hodlají nás všechny zabít. Zachraňte nás před tímto zlem.
So we're not going across that main bridge. There is machine gun nests,
Jasná vec.
anti-tank position.
Našla jsem opravářskou sadu.
Our objectives are to protect
Rozumiem.
the area and kill the enemy commander.
Áno, pane.
I don't think it would be wise to advance on the bridge. There's only half cover here in the field. Let's just have a quick look.
Pozriem sa. Ťažká
Yeah,
zbraň.
we definitely aren't going that way. There are 3 machine gun nests and an anti-tank gun.
Priateľa.
Looks like there is some infantry running down the road.
Měním pozici.
Let's take a defensive position.
Hledám kryt. Zde.
It's only half cover here, but we'll wait for them. They won't see us until the last moment.
Ano, pane.
Right, they've spotted us now.
Rozkazy? Zaujímám pozici.
I don't like her being in exposed cover there.
Tady to půjde.
Ano.
Alright, everyone's loud.
Jdu na pozici.
Let's go.
Vaše rozkazy.
We'll go 2 shots with the critical. Take 2 of them out instantly.
Čekám na
Snipers are exposed, so we'll get them out of danger. Machine gun is now set up. Alright, and that first attack's been thwarted.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Right, let's head around the river, go and fix that bridge. But we will leave some defenders behind here. Andrea and Jan, our machine gunners, will set up a defensive line here on these sandbags.
Nie.
2 machine guns watching that bridge should stop the infantry coming across.
Rozkládám.
We do have to be careful of grenades, though.
Čekám na rozkazy.
We'll leave
Postarám
one
se o to.
rifleman behind just to give them support.
Hledám kryt.
We did bring extra infantry for this mission, so that's going to be beneficial for us.
Už idem.
There's the small bridge there.
Pripravený.
Village is still clear, so let's repair this while we can.
Podľa rozkazu. Vidím nepriateľa. Postarám sa o to. Som tu.
Can we kill this guy from here? Before he alerts
Opravy
his
jsou
friends.
hotové. Přejdeme na druhou stranu a zkusíme Rudé napadnout z boku.
Yes, we can.
Áno. Nevidím žiadny pohyb. Hľadám kryt. Pozriem sa.
Got another one watching the stairs, leading up to the back entrance of the
Jasná
base.
vec. Áno, pane.
Tam jsou. Ukážte jim peklo.
Infantry advancing on the town.
Dobrotivý bože. Připravují dělostřelectvo, aby tu vesnici vymazali z povrchu zemského. Musíme si pospíšit.
Ooh, dangerous.
Počúvam.
We've got 3 minutes before an assault on the base. No doubt with that howitzer that we've just seen. Obliterate the hillside.
Pripravený.
I just need to keep an eye on my machine gunners because if they get targeted,
Ano? Už jdu.
Vaše rozkazy.
Dobré, dobré.
his skill's not yet ready. We have to use the other guy, Vladimir.
Mám ho na mušce.
Alright, there's a doggo there too. We'll have to shoot that. Oh, Vladimir just took a bite.
Hned tam budu. Kéž by to šlo, pane.
Ano?
Right, there is the camp. It's very close. Vladimir is pretty wounded.
Podle rozkazu.
Těžká zbraň. Zaujímám
Our
pozici.
machine gunners are holding strong by the look of it from the minimap. No assaults coming yet. We have 2 minutes left. We'll throw a grenade down here and try and blow this guy up. There we go. Artillery is done for.
Do krytu.
But now all the troops are coming to get our friend up there on the hillside.
Rozkazy. Můžete se spolehnout.
That'll
Tam
make our
jsou.
job easier.
Ukážte jim peklo.
They are attacking again.
Zde? Zaujímám pozici.
We've got Bedrick there to support the 2 machine gunners in case of a bayonet charge.
Hlavně ti.
I've noticed that when infantry move into the area around your troops, if they have a bayonet, they get a free stab. Whoa!
Poslouchám!
I thought we destroyed the cannon. I thought we destroyed the howitzer. There must be another one. We need to get out of here before they die.
Postarám se o to.
Unset up those positions. Oh, here comes another round. Whoa, it went over their heads. Run, 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 run.
Připravený.
We have to get this guy.
Što to bylo?
I'm going to shank him.
Ujímám pozici. Počúvam. Rozumiem.
We'll move our scouts in there to support in case this goes wrong.
Zaujímam pozíciu.
There's no other cannon here. They must have used that anti-tank gun on us.
Mnou sa neschová.
Yeah, we just blew his head off.
A to musí byť?
Co se děje? Rozkazy?
Oh, we've successfully completed the mission. I think they're retreating.
Co se děje?
Let's just be sure.
Čekám na rozkazy.
Yeah, they're all running.
Poslouchám.
The two machine gunners nearly died from that one volley of what I'm assuming to be the anti-tank gun.
Presne tak, pane.
Very lucky, but also a short mission. Great. We'll use this medical station, grab the supplies, and then head on our journey. Using heavy artillery against a defenseless village? The Reds truly know no shame. We were determined to put an end to it. We tried and we succeeded. We will give a medal to Vladimir and Andrea because of her injury. Pavel, just because I want to level him up. And Andrea for her injury. So Pavel gets a level from his medal. That was pretty profitable in terms of XP for the guys. We came out even on ammo and lots of extra cloth. As your soldiers arrive at the village after the battle, they can clearly see that the inhabitants have been suffering for quite some time. But their resilience shows in their posture and expression. It far exceeds any weakness. I was starting to think we were going to have to win this war on our own. Thank you. Words alone cannot express our gratitude. Alas, there's not much left of our village. We have to move. We're going to face a punitive expedition from the Reds. Just tell me, how did you find us? Our soldiers describe their encounter with the boy. The man is clearly moved by his son's bravery. Sons saving their fathers in war. Hopefully I can find him and repay the debt. He shows your soldiers where the Reds are hiding resources in the area. So we gain 2 machine guns, some ammo for said machine guns, and some fuel. Not a bad little reward for such a short mission. By the time we get back, those maintenance issues should be complete. I'm going to sell off some of our fuel to try and grab some cloth while we can. Sorry, herbs while we can. Team 1 will catch up. We're going to move out. The threat is very high. We waited way too long at this station. So we'll meet them. Get aboard. We need to get out of the way before we get strafed by another aircraft. Alright, they're aboard. Let's move on. Not far from the gold train. We have 53 hours to get at just a short distance. So let's have a look and make sure that we're ready for the next leg of our journey. We have just entered Siberia, and it's not very cold yet. We've got enough cloth here to upgrade. Our doctors reach level 5. Can't get any better than that. Although we've given them more than enough practice with all the injuries we sent to the hospital car. Squad 2 can head out to the forest to forage. And we'll send these guys over to this town that sells firearms, see what's available. Trying to get this bit of research done, but I am running short on experienced medical personnel. So at the moment, we're just running day shift for the doctor. Report, Major. While foraging in the forest, we found a dirt road with an overturned Red Army truck filled with crates. The driver had abandoned the vehicle following an accident and went to seek help. We seized the opportunity to loot the vehicle. But as we were leaving, something fell in the truck and caused an explosion, and Bartholomew was hit by shrapnel. The injuries are severe, but we found heaps of ammunition in the forest. So we have more practice for our doctors. Bartholomew was the medic in that group too. So they do have to come back to the train, and he'll be no good for the next mission. Buying as much cloth as we can possibly afford. We've got stocks up to 500. Going to upgrade the final infantry car to maximum insulation. That's finishing off. I don't want to put stoves in yet. I want to try and minimize the amount of fuel loss, and we'll see how the weather plays. At the moment it's -1, and we have 2 levels of insulation on every livable car and 1 level on every workable car. So here comes the objective. We've arrived and there's no turning back. The Golden Goose. The train stops just before reaching the station. Before long, Captain Langer approaches. Major, we're stopping for information. The train carrying the gold reserve should be at the next station. And I've sent... speak of the devil. Jan walks up to your advisor and hands him what looks like a sheet of paper. He confirms it. The train is undergoing repairs as it has been sabotaged. The Red Army won't just hand over this national icon, and so we need to try and go in and get it ourselves. This is the team. We're going with three riflemen, 3 scouts, a medic, and 2 machine gunners. It suggested 10, but we're going with 9, just because of a manpower shortage.
Dobře, nevědí, že jsme tady. Bude lepší, když to tak zůstane co nejdéle. Vlak se zlatem je velmi dobře zabezpečen a ve městě je silná posádka, takže rudí si starosti nedělají. Ale nenechte se mýlit. Zemřou dřív, než se toho zlata vzdají. Takže se dostaňte na nádraží rychle a tiše. Pokud budete muset bojovat, udělejte to bleskově a efektivně.
Alright, so they're not concerned about a robbery, but there's about to be one. We have to stay undetected for as long as possible. So the scout team will move ahead. We have a truck here.
Vidím nepřítele. Ano.
Let's have a look around. We may be able to get this guy without anyone noticing.
Ano, pane.
Let's go.
To jsou ale pekné nákladňaky.
No ano. Zdá se, že jsou na tom líp než rudí, co je hlídají.
Pokud rudí nedokážou vlak opravit, pokusí se zlato odvést nákladákem. Nedejte jim šanci.
So we have to destroy those trucks. Somehow do that quietly. So I think the goal will be to kill everybody in this area and then blow the trucks up.
Ano.
Alright, so we've got 1 roaming guard and 1 static guard.
Poslouchám.
Let's move up ahead and see what else is guarding the entrance to this rail yard.
Poslouchám. Nepřítel. Pane?
Another roamer.
Jsem na cestě.
2 more make that.
Nepřítele. Tak se podíváme, co tam je.
Oh, we've got a sniper. Scout. He has a larger vision cone.
Podívám se, co tam je.
Co se děje? Podívám se.
Some more guards arriving at the rail yard. We've got 1 over on the perimeter here we could probably get.
Presúvam se.
Some fuel to collect.
Už idem. Ano, pane.
Keeping in mind we also have an alarm there, so if we are spotted, someone will run for it. Let's try and thin the herd a little bit. Someone could make it down the length of that building to hit that static guard.
Kryjem sa. Urobím to rýchlo.
But we want someone fast.
Zaujímam pozíciu. Rozumím.
Or we could get the guy on the other side of the building, on the eastern side, that's coming down towards us now.
Rozumím.
Do it quickly.
Udělám to rychle.
přítele. Jdu tam.
Alright, that's done. Let's try and get to this bell. Then we don't have to worry about being spotted.
Ano.
Good job, Josef. He made it. If we can make it to this bush now, we'll be fine.
Jdu tam.
I might have to try and pick that sniper off with one of my own.
Ano, pane.
Alright, Rostilav's going to try and get this guy here.
Vaše rozkazy.
And then Josef can hit his friend.
Rozumím.
Připraven. Hlavně tiše.
Nope, I'll be spotted by the sniper. Very short window of time to kill that guy. Let's head over to the eastern side with the rest of the squad, the slower guys.
Čekám.
And of course, one lady.
Ano. Ano, pane.
Vaše rozkazy, pane.
Povídejte.
I think we've made good progress through this side.
Jdu do krytu.
Doesn't appear to be any other guards. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. We have two more.
Rozkazy, pane? Tak se podíváme, co tam je. Nepřítel!
And they will be easy to deal with.
Rozumím.
Right, Magdalena can take this guy near the truck. And then she can leave, maybe out through that gap.
Já se o to postarám.
She is our medic, so she's not terribly effective in combat anyway.
Postarám se o to.
Počúvam.
But she will have an opportunity to grab the guy that's coming past her in a moment.
Podívám se.
We'll keep eyes on the scout and the entrance to the rail yard.
Ano. Nebude to čekat.
Prokliatie!
Postarám se o to.
Okay, that's done. Grab this steel.
Ano, pane.
We'll get her some cover out here so we can see what's going on in the forest. We have a long way to travel before we get to where the gold train is being stationed.
Zaujímám pozici.
There doesn't appear to be any safe cover here.
Postarám se o to.
So I will try and tuck her in the corner for now.
Počúvam.
We have to find a way to deal with these guys here at the entrance, because there is another alarm there.
Ano.
Alright, we have 5 to deal with.
Nepřítel!
6 make that. There's a guy on the riverbank.
Rozumím. Ano.
Jako by se stalo, podívám se. Připravený.
They're all coming down to... Are they replacing the numbers that were lost?
Ano, pane.
They seem to be patrolling further than normal. Tempted to blow them up.
Jdu do krytu.
But there is a soldier too close to that alarm.
Zaujímám
We've got another one there on the riverbank.
Rozkazy, pane?
I don't want to blow it.
Musím se někam schovat.
Let's advance a little bit closer. Oh, we've been spotted by the scout.
Zaujímám pozici.
Roman can't hide in plain sight. I forgot to give him that skill. He's a lucky man, though, apparently. But bad luck to everyone else. He's lucky and a jinx at the same time.
Poslouchám, pane. Už tu.
Jdu do krytu.
Try for a double here.
Ano. Vaše rozkazy, pane.
It's very tempting to use their gun,
Nebude to čekat, pane.
but we'll just use the butt of said rifle. There we go. Very nice. Move out.
Samozřejmě.
We have a series of alarms. Just spotted another one up near the fishing village.
Pane, zaujímám pozici.
There's a campfire out in the swamp.
Zdejší rudí jsou nezvykle dobře skoordinovaní. Určitě mezi sebou mají důstojníka.
Mali bychom ho zlikvidovat, kým máme příležitost, major.
We have a key that we can gain access to.
Tu na pozici.
Co se děje?
We'll move a second scout up to help.
Ano. Ano, pane. Ano.
Okay.
Ano.
I think we just shoot these two.
Pozici.
Кто здесь? Покажись.
Mám ho na mušce.
Ano?
Samozřejmě. Samozřejmě.
Našla jsem klíč.
Alright, we found a key. Who knows what for?
Лучше пойти глянуть.
The red officer is very close.
Rozkazy? Jsem na
We
cestě.
need to concentrate on getting the rest of the team up.
Jdu tam. Vidím nepřítele. Už jdu. Rozumím.
Just not sure how to get this guy out without waking everyone up.
Prověřím pozici. Nepřítel. Ano.
Right, Roman's going to go and join his scout friends.
Podívám se. Ano. Jdu tam.
We could get up onto that ridge line, we could get behind, and then shoot him.
Hledám kryt.
We could also take out this wandering guard.
Ano. Jsem na
Alright,
cestě.
we've clearly been spotted. Nope.
Rozumím.
Roman's lucky.
Když myslíte?
I was hoping to draw him around the corner. Let's just shoot him anyway. Uh-oh. He's not in range. It's got a funny range, that skill.
Kdo zdjes? Vidím nepřítele. Co se děje? Ano. Daleko neuteče.
If only they stopped right next to the truck.
Poslouchám. Vidím nepřítele.
Alright, we have four guards and the commandant. We will need to deal with those shortly. But I need to get the rest of the team up. Doing something constructive.
Podívám se. Nepřítel. Rozkazy. Rozumím.
Those wandering guards are leaving the station, so let's deal with the sniper now.
Zaujímám pozici. Podívám se.
Try and get him from outside his vision range.
Vidím ho.
Кто здесь?
Bejte na bablách! Bejte na bablách!
Sakra!
Oh shit.
Připravte se na boj.
Rozumím.
Just run forward and kill anyone that's going for that alarm. Shoot him! Shoot him. Oh, very lucky.
Rozkazy.
He nearly got the alarm off. Break that thing.
Připravený. Vaše rozkazy, pane.
Got a grenade. Excellent. Now we can blow up these cars. Or the trucks.
Jsem na cestě.
And Roman can go and help the other scouts get rid of this commandant.
Ano. Ano. Útočím. Už jdu.
Obviously, don't stand right next to it when you're going to shoot it.
Ideme na to.
Alright, that's one.
Jsem na cestě.
Som tu. Presúvam sa. Už idem!
Two down. Very squishy.
Rozumiem.
Ano.
I can just imagine having like 5 scouts. We could just resolve this instantly.
Vidím ho. Zaujímám pozici. Připraven?
Just wait for that to reload and do it again, I guess.
Daleko neuteču.
Bejte na bablách! Bejte na bablách!
Sakra! Připravte se na boj.
Hledám kryt.
Vaše rozkazy,
Now we can shoot the ones that go for the alarm.
Rozumím. Připraven?
Ne, to asi ne, pane.
Co se děje? Útočím.
Poslouchám, pane. Připravenější už
Assuming I don't screw this up.
Nepřítel.
Ano? Mám ho na mušce.
Roman's going to get nice and close to shoot anyone that goes near it. Someone else is having a shot.
Už nebudu. Přede mnou se neschováš, hochu.
Ano. Sper ho, děs.
And now we just need to attack this guy.
Poslouchám, pane.
Postarám se o to.
Oh, unfortunately, the commandant looks like he ran away.
Vidím nepřítele. Rozkazy?
He sent friends.
Ano.
Yeah, he ran up towards the station. Hopefully he doesn't alert them.
Ano. Jsem na cestě.
Let's try and intercept him in case that happens.
Jdu tam. Vidím nepřítele. Když myslíte.
Then we'll send some attention back to the other squad to finish up that last
Už
truck.
jdu.
But we need to find this commandant. I don't want him to ring an alarm or
Rozumím.
hit the Morse code.
Už jdu.
There he is.
Nepřítel.
Telling his friend about a squad of ghosts that just murdered his whole team.
Daleko neuteče.
The soldier's like, what are you talking about, mate?
Rudý velitel je mrtvý.
Alright.
Doufejme, že jeho náhrada nebude tak schopná.
Off with his head. Now, we are not far from our main objective now with this team.
Pane. Musím se někam schovat. To by šlo? Jdu do krytu.
Let's hide in here in the little grove.
Podívám se. Vidím nepřítele. Poslouchám. Ano, pane.
Campfire, that will no doubt have someone nearby.
Jsem na cestě.
Vidím nepřítele.
Připraven? Prověřím
We've been spotted.
pozici. Jsem na cestě.
We take that guy down and the bell.
Podívám se.
Rozkazy.
Dělám to rychle.
I will feel safe.
Ano.
Počúvam.
Blow this truck up, please.
Vďaka tomu sa poriadne zapotí.
Form up with the medic,
Rozumiem.
and they can go and grab the supplies that are down here.
Hľadám kryt.
Ano. Rozumím.
Whoa, the campfire has a few people around it.
Ano.
Nothing a grenade into the middle wouldn't fix.
Jsem připravena. Už jdu.
Magdalena's been cut off by this roaming guard.
Vaše rozkazy?
Better send a team back to help.
Ano.
It's only 2, so let's deal with them.
Hlavně potichu.
Za republiku!
Alright, that's dealt with. Now Magdalena can join up with the team.
Jsem na cestě.
Grab these resources, then we can form up at the train station.
Seberu všechno, co najdu. Zaujímám pozici. Jdu do krytu.
Pretty profitable in terms of steel. Let's see if we get to keep some of this gold too. You know what? I bet we don't.
Podívám se, co tam je. Nepřítele. Nepřítel. Postarám se o to,
There is a
pane.
truck there I need to be wary
Podívám
of.
se.
It's empty at the moment.
Nepřítele.
Oh,
Vaše rozkazy!
we've been spotted.
Vpred!
Fortunately, just a single guard.
Přesně tak, pane.
We've got one in the watchtower too, a sniper.
Když myslíte,
Take cover. Easy done.
hledám kryt.
Right, so we're in the south side of the rail yard that holds the gold.
Jsem na cestě.
Some sandbags there. Is it going to be a machine gun nest? Sure enough.
Ano. Ano.
Last time I tried to blow one up, it went horribly wrong.
Už jdu.
And it was Joseph that did it too.
Jdu tam.
Yeah, like that. Exactly like that.
Jsem na cestě.
Josef's taken all sorts of injuries this campaign. He's been stabbed in the guts heaps of times. He's been shot in the back. He's been down by a machine gun nest. And yet he persists.
Útočím.
Oh, capped that guy just as he jumped the rail.
Co se děje?
Ragdolling all over the place.
Zaujímám pozici.
We could come at this campfire from both sides. Make it a real campfire. That nest is looking straight at us.
Hledám kryt. Nepřítel.
These guys at the campfire are all armed with pistols, so they're not too much of a threat.
Co se děje? Jsem na cestě.
But if they run into that truck, that would be a different matter entirely.
Ano.
That truck needs exactly 3 to be deadly.
Som tu. Presúvam sa. Áno,
So
pane.
let's see if we can... I don't think I brought a grenadier. No, I didn't.
Rozumiem.
So I'm not going to be able to throw
Hľadám
a
kryt.
danger cookie into the middle.
Rozkazy?
Pripravený.
A teraz rýchlo.
Ano.
Just sprint for the truck. We'll take it ourselves.
Podľa rozkazu.
Will that work? Let's do it.
Počúvam.
Just come running out of the black, trying to hijack their
Co
truck.
se děje?
The machine gunner can take up a position to try and support that charge.
Poslouchám.
And the snipers can run in and try and cap anyone that does the same.
Bejte na bablách! Bejte na bablách!
Go, 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 go.
Připravte se na boj.
Oh no, they beat us. They beat us.
Připravenější už nebudu.
That's really dangerous.
Připravený. Do posledného!
No, oh shit.
Som tu! Hľadám kryt.
Woohoo! Well, unfortunately, we didn't take much damage from that. Much less than we should have by rights. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. if I'm honest.
Jsem připravena.
They had fast reflexes, those guys. I thought they would be drowning in the bottle.
Rozkládám.
Now, how do we deal with them without getting capped ourselves?
Ano. To jsou legionáři. Jdou si pro zlato. Musíme jít.
Tohle teda nebylo rychle a tiše. Tak toho
Well,
budeme muset
we made
udělat
it straight to the train
efektivně.
station.
Soudruzi, přikládáme
Undetected.
pod kotel. A měli bychom být připraveni vyrazit do 10 minut.
To asi nebylo pro nás. Ale jestli chceme to zlato, měli bychom tomu věnovat pozornost.
Our machine gun nest taking down that truck pretty easily.
Poslouchám, pane.
They didn't take any damage in response.
Mám ho na mušce. Pane? Mně se neschováš.
Co se děje?
Kámo.
Let's kill these guys quickly.
Rozkazy?
Alright, we just have to capture the zone.
Přesně
And we've
tak.
got 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Jsem na cestě.
So if we had have been detected at the start, that would have put some real pressure on us.
Povídejte. Je to jen škrábnutí.
But it seems like they were the last of the guys that we had to deal with. We're going to heal up our wounds while we can.
Budeš žít.
Ano.
Unpack these machine guns. Get over to the zone.
Ano. Jakoby se
Grab some
stalo.
ammo while we're at it. That's a good idea.
Vidím těžkou zbraň. Rozkazy?
We'll have to sneak up behind this guy, smash him, take the machine gun, and get over here.
To je lepší možnost, ano.
Form up a defensive line as best we can.
Nepřítel.
Oh, we've got a commandant.
Samozřejmě.
To zděs?
Hello.
Přede mnou se neschováš.
Ano. Za republiku.
Good job.
Nikoho zabíjet.
Ne.
There's an
Rozkazy,
anti-tank
pane?
gun there, but we can't capture it. A field
Pane?
gun.
Jsem na cestě. To nejde.
There's a machine gun nest there that we can't capture.
Jdu tam.
Small amount of loot. We've got 8 minutes to capture that little zone, and it looks like we've taken care of everyone. So let's capture all these resources.
Ano? Poslouchám, pane.
Form up a defensive line.
Co se děje?
Poslouchám. Dle rozkazu.
Alright, I think that'll defend
Je
us.
teraz náš. A zlato tiež.
Uh-oh.
Tohle asi Rudé neodradí od toho, aby se nás pokoušeli zabít. Spíš naopak.
Alright, so we have to defend. That's the first visual bug I've seen too, where it locked on my view cone. We have 1 minute to set up a defensive line to defend the gold train.
Vaše rozkazy, pane. To nejde.
I actually think this will be better to defend. Look at these
Zaujímam pozíciu.
choke points here.
Rozkazy?
This side less so. We've got 2 lines of attack coming from the east. So we'll set up on those logs there.
Poslouchám.
I feel if I set back too far, they've got opportunities to flank
Rozkazy?
through that yard there. So let's approach to where that machine gun nest is, which we can now capture. Okay.
Ano. Ano.
So that'll be our main linchpin there.
Co se děje?
Does that mean the anti-tank gun is available?
Poslouchám, pane.
That does scare me, the prospect of an
rozkazy, pane?
anti-tank
Už
gun being
tu.
offered to me.
Ano.
That means probably a tank.
Kryjem se.
We do not have grenades. So we are relying purely on the anti-tank weapon if that happens. It's going to have to be the scouts, I think.
Připravenější už nebudu.
We've got 1 machine gun nest set up.
Zaujímám pozici.
Rozkládám.
Poslouchám, pane.
I'm not totally convinced that
rozkazy,
side
pane.
is secure. Got the medic on the machine gun to really up her combat power. We'll move the machine gunner forward and set up a field of fire to support. So a light and heavy machine gun. That should cover any infantry charge from this side. But like I said, I am a little bit concerned about the northern side here.
Ano?
Rudí proti nám vytáhnou všechno, co mají. Připravte se na potyčku a
neustupujte. Alright, I'm going to move that machine gunner. Yeah, let's move him over. It's a bit late, the charge is coming. Yeah, I'm going to move him over here. Because I feel like they'll be able to get around his cone of fire. The truck was taken down pretty quickly, but it did some damage to the machine gun nest. The anti-tank gun only fires when I give it an order by the look of it. It doesn't free fire. We're waiting for another wave. Got 2 minutes left. Oh shit, I knew it. There's a tank. Tank. Alright, so let's fire. Fire, please. We missed. Does suppressive fire work on it? It says it stops all units from moving and using abilities. Nope, that didn't work. Get out of there. Oh. Let's try and aggro the tank with our machine gunner. Yes, it worked. He kept trying to shoot at the machine gunner and not the anti-tank gun position. That was a miss. Another miss. Oh man, guys, hit it. Oh, we lost the machine gun nest.
Čekám! Zaujímám pozici.
Magdalena took a lot of damage. Get her into cover. The infantry are really pushing this time. We're being surrounded on that side. I think we might need to join together. This southern side's got a lot of pressure. Magdalena's gone down. Get some medical aid to her. Whoa, grenade. Where's... Oh no, they've flanked us. They have. Holy crap. Get off that gun position. Get him out of that. He's at high risk of dying here. Run. Get off the gun and shoot them. There we go. Magdalena still needs medical aid. Just revive her at least. Charge that guy, get him out of there. He's running from Yosef's bayonet charge. Alright, Magdalena's up. Let's get her to use a medical kit on herself. She may take an injury from that. A permanent injury. But I think that might be the last of them. Get these guys off the gun. That was useless pretty much, except to fight the tank.
Připravenější už nebudu. Rozumím. Poslouchám, pane.
Alright, the gold is ours.
Na chvíli už to vyzeralo, že je po nás.
Byli dobří, ale my byli lepší.
Když teď to zlato máme my, můžeme si díky němu vyjednat bezpečnou cestu do Vladivostoku.
Alright, let's form up all the soldiers, get into the exit area. That was a very, very, very intense mission. Very lucky in that final part there. We found a strong bargaining chip to negotiate a safe passage through Siberia. We were sent to get hold of a gold train and we succeeded. Rostolav, Yosef, and Alfred, just to level them up. Well done. Lots of steel, lots of fuel, lots of cloth. With the gold secure, your train approaches the station at Novonivelaisk, and your soldiers give a hurried overview of the situation to the other officers. Suddenly, you notice there is a group of white army soldiers nearby, and among them you see a familiar face. It can't be! It's Belov! What is the meaning of this? Major, Captain, everyone, remain calm. There's been a change of plans. Belov gives a signal, and your advisor stands between you as his soldiers raise their rifles. Soon after you left us, more of our troops arrived, and I was ordered to leave my post and get here as soon as possible. We are here to secure the station and the gold. I see. Well, I'm surprised they put you in charge of such a mission. Belov is clearly flustered. You see his cheeks turn red. A moment passes, and then an awkward smile brightens on his face. But he cannot look in either of your eyes. Assist Czechoslovak Legion, provide support for onward journey to Vladivostok, allocate provisions at discretion, rush reply. General Boris Rodzianko. I will relay this message when you hand over the National Gold Reserve to my men. Otherwise, I assure you, it's going nowhere. Langer assumes a proud and defiant tone. We, legionaries, keep our word, Belov. Then it's settled. We'll take care of the gold so you can continue on your journey. I'll go now and send this message by wire. I too am a man of my word. More white soldiers appear and you order your legionaries to take them to the gold. The train assigned to collect this precious cargo is due to arrive at any minute.
Zabavení zlata rudým mělo stačit k tomu, aby nás bílí nechali na pokoji. Ale jejich požadavky pokračovaly. Jelikož se průběh války obracel proti nim, byli čím dál zoufalejší a my byli téměř donuceni podělit se o zbraně a zásoby. Takže nám skoro nic nezbylo. Dokonce jsme byli nuceni přijmout i civilní cestující. Nikdo se nedokázal shodnout na tom, co jsou zač, ani proč potřebují naši ochranu. A od naší prozatímní vlády jsme žádné informace nedostali, i když to byly její rozkazy. Všichni však věděli, že nám to pravděpodobně způsobí potíže. Já osobně jsem špatně odhadl, jak velké.